Good morning. I have not done a long video in a very long time. So I think I'm just going to sit down and do my makeup and chit chat with you guys. I kind of just woke up. I woke up, did my face wash. I'm pretty sure I did my face wash. I brushed my teeth and then I went to Starbucks and I got my coffee. So good. But I think I'm just going to sit here, chat, do my makeup, all that stuff. I'm going on a lunch date in a few hours, so I have time. So yeah, let's just get into the video. So before I start this video, I'm kind of just going to finish my breakfast and talk to you guys. I just went over to my vanity and got all my products. My vanity's right there. This is my filming spot. I have my diffuser, my mirror, my ring light, where you guys are on right now. My laundry's over there. I'm in the floor of my bedroom. So I haven't filmed a long video in a long time, so I feel like there's some things I need to update you guys on. So right now at this point of time, I am a junior in high school. I'm about to start junior year. I don't think I've filmed a long video since I was 14. But that does not mean I have not been active on YouTube. I have. I've been active as a shorts creator. But I just want to film long videos again, just in case some of my audience wants long videos from me. My favorite YouTuber is Lauren Norris, and that's all she does, long videos. And they're not as well performing as they have been in the past. Back when long form videos was all YouTube had. But yeah, I just want to do long form videos. No particular reason. And I did a poll on my community post asking you guys what video you want to see. And one person voted beauty. So I think that's what I'm going to start with. Maybe gradually make my way up to something else. Because beauty is honestly the easiest to film. You just have to find a spot that looks good. Set your camera up. And then film whatever beauty video you want to film. Edit and then post. Whereas cooking videos or life hacks videos, you have to get multiple camera angles. That's just a lot of work. Vlogging, I don't like filming in front of people. And I feel like I'd have to pull my camera out in public. And I just can't do that. But I don't know, maybe I'll work my way up to it one day. Okay, so I just finished my breakfast. I'm still going to be sipping on my latte, my chai latte. I don't really like it. I'm so sorry if you like the chai latte. It's just, I don't like the flavor. Okay, so before I start my makeup, I always prime. This is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I don't count primer as a makeup product. If anything, I count it as a makeup helper. Because it helps you stay on your face, your makeup stay on your face. It doesn't really alter the appearance of your skin. So I don't count it as a makeup product. But it's obviously a product you can buy. You know. So I just let that dry for 30 seconds. By the time I wet my beauty blender and get my other product ready, it's already dry. So just let that dry for 30 seconds so it can get tacky. Another thing I try to do before my makeup, but doesn't always happen, is brush my brows up. I don't fill in my brows because my brows are plenty thick. They're not very sparse. They're very good for brows in today's standards, but I try and brush them, make them lay flat, and I try to do this either before I start doing anything or before I prime. Then I'm taking a foundation. I'm using my e.l.f. Halo Glow foundation. This foundation is a little bit dark for me, but since I'm tanning and since the coverage is so sheer, it doesn't really matter at this point. Literally, it's going to be so sheared out, it's not going to matter. If anything, it's just going to look slightly darker. So now we're going to shear it out. I'm going to bring my mirror up so you can see my face more. So I do have a ton of foundations, but this is one I'm using right now because I just need to use it. And yeah, I'm going for a more natural look, so this is the foundation I like to use on days like these. Oh my gosh. But yeah, see how it's like really sheared out? And the Beauty Blender shears it out a little bit more. Like if you want your foundation to have the most coverage it can, blend with your hands. If you want your foundation to be like really sheared out, then use like a Beauty Blender. Next, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I'm kind of just, this is a little bit light for me, so I'm kind of just going to go up under my under eyes. That's a lot. But this is a pretty full coverage concealer, so that with like a sheer coverage foundation, I feel like it works pretty good. Okay, I feel like I do this in all my beauty videos, but I am not like a makeup guru. I'm literally just a high school student that happens to know like how to do makeup fairly decent. Oh my gosh. This does not look good on camera. Hold on, let me fix it. Okay, I know this side looks a little bit funky, but once I put like my contour, my blush, my mascara, once I do the whole thing, it's not going to look silly anymore. It's going to be okay, I promise. Okay, next is contour. I'm going to take my e.l.f. contour wand. It's the Halo Glow. I don't really like this shade, but then again, it does what a contour is supposed to do. So I'm going to do that really quick. I'm going to do my cheeks and then I'll come back. Okay, I just did my cheeks. The cheeks are always the hardest for me for contour because my face is so plump. I have to like feel for the cheekbone so I can contour. Now I'm going to go like on my forehead and around like the chin and stuff. Hold on, I need to get more product. This thing does so much product, it's kind of hard. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh, the shade, I can't. And I'm going to go like down here. See how the product's like drying out as I go? So I'm gonna start doing like more chit-chatty things with this tutorial because I feel like it's just me putting on makeup and you guys are just watching me do it poorly. So how are you guys doing? I'm doing great. I'm about to go to Alaska. I'm literally going in like 3 days for my 16th birthday trip. So that is what I'm doing. I'm going to start school like 2 weeks from Thursday. Isn't that crazy? I know. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with me. I stopped competitive dance. I don't know if I shared that on here, but I'm not doing competitive dance anymore. I know so many people have been dying to know. Just kidding, like 2 people care. And they don't even like me. They just want to see me fail at competitive dance. You know, at this point in my life, I just realized competitive dance was not worth it. The ugly makeup, the costuming, the like thousands of dollars it takes to travel. Sorry, my grandma just texted me. We're about to go get our nails done. She's picking me up at 11:15 and it's almost 9. Whoop-de-doo. Next, I'm going to take my Rare Beauty blush and put it like right above where I contoured. I learned how to do this whenever I started competitive dance. You just smile and put it on the big part of your cheek. And then you blend. I know everyone has been reviewing this blush online saying it's pigmented, and it is. You just have to blend it really well if you want that really sheared out, flawless foundation look. I'm looking at my blush. This side is more sheared out. This side is more bold. Should I try and make this more bold or should I try and shear this out a little bit more? Okay, we're gonna get into like a little question here. Okay, so I want to know, do you guys count like your primer and like your setting spray? Where's my setting spray? Right here. And like your setting powder as part of your makeup products? Because I don't count them as my makeup products. I count them as my helpers. Like they help my makeup stay on. They don't really alter the appearance of my face. so I don't count them as makeup products. Does that make sense? Also, what do you think is the appropriate age for like someone to start wearing makeup? Like, I started wearing makeup when I was 10 years old. But most people like won't let their daughters wear their makeup until they're like 13. I think that's slightly extreme. Like, I started wearing a full face when I was 10. No, I don't know. I've been wearing makeup as long as I can remember. Now I'm going in with my NYX setting spray. I want a dewy finish for my makeup look, so I use the dewy finish. For my dance competition looks, I usually did like a matte finish. Oh no, it's like a rain cloud. Oh my gosh. But yeah, then like if an area looks greasy, which none of my areas look really greasy, I'll like pat the area in with my beauty sponge. I'm gonna do a couple more sprays. Nothing looks greasy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, for dance competitions, if any of you guys are interested in the style, I can do a whole nother video on my dance competition experience. But basically, for makeup at dance competitions, at least my studio did this. Not every studio did this. My studio would do a fully matte base, really dramatic peach cheek, blacked out eye. Like, I looked like a music video dancer from the 80s, like one of those girls that are like on the cars. I don't know. I looked like that, and then I had a red lip. Like, my mom compared me to a backup dancer from an 80s music video. And those girls they didn't look great, but I didn't look great either. So that makeup look is what you should expect if you go to a dance competition. But basically a matte base, bold lip, bold cheek. We did a blacked out eye. Now the fun part, we're going to do my lashes. So basically, my lashes are not hard to replicate. Or should I do my bronzer? I kind of like my base how it is. I'm going to do my lashes. So I'm grabbing my mirror because I need to see. You just take your lash curler, crimp, and crimp, and crimp. Next, I take a lash primer. This is by Lancome. This is my high-end primer, but I also use a Maybelline primer, but I don't think that one works as good. So I'm going to take my Lancome primer, get my mirror, and just apply it like mascara. And it's going to leave like this white tint on your eye. That's what it's supposed to do. That means it's working. So then I take my mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Falsies Surreal. Oh, it's waterproof. I did not realize it was waterproof. That's why I hate getting it off. Should I get a non-waterproof? Hold on. I'm going to get a non-waterproof really quick for my vanity. Okay, I'm going to stick with my Maybelline products and go with the Maybelline New York Sky High Lash Sensational. This mascara went viral maybe 2 years ago, but I still use it. Like, mascara and foundation are two of my, like, most used products. Like, I might have close to 10 mascaras and close to 7 foundations in my collection. And I only have, like, one contour. I know, right? So, basically, you just apply mascara. Just apply it directly to your lashes. Oh my god, my primer already dried up. But you know, it's okay. We're working with it. And that is just one coat. Look at that. Yeah, so I'm going to get my nails done, and I think I'm going to get my eyebrows waxed. I don't know about the eyebrows part because we're going to like a full-on nail salon, and most of the times nail salons are not licensed to do your eyebrows. So I'm just going to have to see. My eyebrows don't look too bad right now, but between Alaska and school starting in like 2 weeks, I kind of just want to get my eyebrows done out of the way. My eyebrows, they don't get as bad as they used to. I started waxing them when I was 10 years old. I was 10 when I started a lot of things. I was 10. I already had a phone when I was 10. I got a phone when I was like 8. I started dance when I was 10. That's kind of where it started. Like, I got a phone because I wanted to do dance. I got a phone because I started waxing. I started putting on makeup because of dance. So, yeah, dance changed my life. But then I broke up with my dance studio because, I don't know, I just needed a change. Like, my old dance studio, they would not want you to do, like, other sports because they wanted dance to be, like, your one and only thing. But my new dance studio, they encourage you to do other sports. Like, that is so nice. Like, if you're a dancer, you know how hard it is to do other things. Like, especially if you're competitive, it is so hard. Like, I couldn't work because I had to be at dance all the time. Like, I couldn't get a job after school. I don't know. I can go full in depth about my dance experience if you guys want me to, because I feel like it's so different from other sports, you know. But yeah, that's just one coat on both sides, and look at the difference. Great, huh? I haven't used this mascara in a while, so I'll have to put it back on the roster. It still is on the roster, just not as much, because everyone's obsessed with, like, the L'Oreal, and I use the L'Oreal sometimes.
This is like the last step of my makeup routine, I promise, but it's lip plumping gloss. I don't have as many lip products as I do like mascara and foundation. But yeah, I don't like a lot because my lips are naturally big. Hold on, I'm not getting up close on y'all. Oh my gosh, that is invading personal space. So yeah, just put it on. Don't overline. Cute. I don't like the look of lip gloss on me, but once it like sits in, it's good. Okay, I just put on just enough to get a tingle. It's gonna start plumping in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna keep going. Should I do my hair with you guys? My hair is not bad, but it's not good either. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Actually, I'm going to make it a whole separate video, so I'm going to post this, and then you guys can click on my next video. It should be the one right after that where I do my hair.